guys, I needed to design a resume. So it's about 9:40 and I just got off my job and now I'm doing my other job, creating art, designing random stuff. So okay, for today I wanted to do a resume and just dedicate probably like 30 minutes to that. So I just figured why not pull out a camera and record myself. So, let's do it. I'm gonna do a screen record and you'll be able to see the recording of what I'm doing on the screen and my mug. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do the screen recording. So I went to go grab my headphones. Let's see. Hopefully that make the sound a little bit better. Let's see. Let's try. I don't know. We're guessing here. Okay. So yeah. So the thing with Helvetica New is cool because you have multiple options. You can go bold. You can go regular, medium. I always like to find a typeface that has multiple weights. So let's do that one, and then let's do. Sorry. All right, let's do profession. Cake decorator. Cake decorator. Let's reverse it out so you can see it on the black. See what it looks like. So something like that, because it's so small, I would probably go to see what a lighter weight looks like. Yeah, I like the lighter weight better. And sorry, I'm on my rando PC keyboard, which is completely different than my Mac keyboard, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit. So, which it always has. All right, so open it up a little bit, dig it, and then make sure it's centered. Actually, so I would normally add a bleed to the ends just to make sure it covers the entirety of the artboard, which it does now. Do the same thing with the top. So really, like, when you're designing stuff, it's just what looks good to you. Like, there's certain hard and fast rules. I take that back. But for the most part, it's just, what do you like? I usually always try to find a collection of stuff that's already made, like other. So I'm doing a resume. I looked at a list of resumes just to see what other people have done, and what I could do and how I can tweak it to make it kind of my own. So always save. That was me saving. I save religiously throughout when I'm working. I learned that in college. Save. No matter what, save. Okay, so let's do it like there. And then let's go work experience. So let's do that lower. Let's do work experience. And then the contact I'm gonna put here. And I want that to just be, basic contact information like phone number, email address, things of that nature. All right, let's throw references down here. We may use skills we may not. Okay, that like education. Let's throw that up there. And again, you always want to double check where you are. So I'm grabbing a guide and just pulling it out to make sure everything else is aligned to that. So my other stuff was not. So that's aligning now. Yeah, okay. I don't know. See, that happens. If you don't grab everything, it'll get away from you. I was being lazy. And so also, like, see, like when I do this, it grabs everything and it grabs this rule. So if I were to move this, it's going to move the rule with it. So what I need to do is right click. Yes, right click. This is going to come up and do lock guides. So now those guides don't move when you click and drag. So I'm going to click all of this. Now I'm going to move it. Always kind of zoom in to make sure you're good. Okay. Those are lined up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It's going to be a really quick video because I'm starving. Okay. So I kind of like... Alright, so it's kind of the elements that I think I want. Debating on what else I want to add. I mean, I think resumes are pretty simple, so we may not need really anything else. Oh my god, I can't do no music though. Let's do some Summer Walker. Let's turn it down. Hopefully you guys can hear some of that. I don't know. I just, dead silence, so boring to me. Alright, there we go. Okay. So now let's start typing in. Alright, so it's gonna be black now. And then it's gonna be I'm gonna just put in like Greek text just to I'm gonna just use like filler text. I don't want to put the person's information in there. So sometimes, guys, I'm just gonna be working and kind of forget y'all are there. But okay, so let's do. I'm trying to feel it. Don't you love it when you like trying to do something and find something and can't? Oh my god. I'm losing my brain at 10 o'clock at night. Whatever. I'ma just I thought I was in the right spot. Okay, whatever. But normally I would fill this with, actually I can just grab a paragraph. Make it work. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna just grab some type, copy, paste. Perfect. That will do for what we're trying to do. Alright, so let's go 12. Go 12. I think regular is good. It's probably not gonna be this long though. Actually, let's go 10. So it was a, let me go back. It was this kind of red plus sign. That means you have type underneath your type box that you're showing. So I'm just gonna open that up, delete the extra, and then close it back up. Okay. Yeah, I actually liked it being, oh no, I deleted my other thingy. That's what happens when you work late at night, man. You lose track of everything. Alright, let's remake that. It happens. Make it smaller. Way smaller. Let's go regular. Open up the type. Okay. Not perfect, but good. You can get the idea. Save again. So now you have a template. You can use it, for anything. And you could even possibly make this medium so it stands out a little bit more. And let's see what it looks like if we go lighter. Let's go light. I don't mind that. Let's see what this, designing is just trying and seeing what you like. Seeing if you like the balance. So to get rid of all your guidelines, you do on a Mac Command semicolon, and it gets rid of it. I think that's good. Let's make it gray. Let's go 75. Perfect. Okay, so now we got that. So alright, so another secret. So, turn this down, sorry. Okay, so if you click, hold shift, click, press alt, and shift down. Oops, sorry. Drag it to where you want it, place it. So you got it where you want it, right? So say you got multiple you want to do. Now if you just press Command D, it's going to place it again in the exact same spot. That's something I didn't figure out till way later on the line, which I definitely could have used. Okay. So ideally you would measure your spacing in between and make sure it's where you want it. Yes. Okay. It's kind of stupid easy, Let's do the contact information. So I would take this. Nope. Press again. Sorry, my keyboard is a Mac, as a PC, but my computer is a Mac. hold Alt, drag. Let's do name. We can center align it. Name. Phone number. Okay, so you see how it's starting, in the center and going out. Let's change it to be, it was left align. Let's make it center align. Alright, number. Let's change this one, center align. And what we can do is I like to measure kind of a random way. So I would say let's make a square to fit this space. And then use that as the guide. So now we're going to turn our guides back on. Command, semicolon. Now you got something in this space from here to here. So let's measure what that is. Grab a guide out. Put it down the center. So now you know where you want to line your stuff to. So let's do name. Phone number. Email. What do people put on these days? Actually, sorry, let's do it the other one. Race. So let's make sure this is a line. Which it wasn't. Okay, so name. What do we just say? So Alt, Shift, hold both, drag it to where you want it. So if you want them all be the same, and then Command D, D, D. So it gives you the exact alignment. Now, if you don't need these, let's go into the layer. Actually, my layers are bad. Okay, let's group. So that's one group, right? You do Command G. That groups whatever you've highlighted. So I'm gonna highlight the different areas. So select, Command G. Let's name that work experience. Contact. I got it. Okay. Cutting it. Get down to the end. Okay. Contact. Again, it's like super quick. It's late. But I just wanted to just kind of start making these and figuring out what I'm doing. So, education. I'm just naming. You want to be semi-organized. I'm not the best at organization, but you'll thank yourself in the end. All right, so what's this? References. Okay, references, education. So now everything is maybe. Oh, wrong one. So now everything is in its own group. Organization. Alrighty. And the rest of the stuff is just old stuff. So, so you got name. We can do phone number. Email. And then, if there's, let me ungroup that. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so I grouped everything in this, right? So now I want it to be in a layer, but I don't want it to be in a group because I want to be able to click them separately. So I'm gonna create a new layer, drag this into the new layer so it's separate from these, and then I'm gonna actually select object, ungroup. So now it's ungrouped, so it's still in its own layer, and I can name it contact. But I can just click on them now without having to double click to get it to come up. So phone number, email, and like say I might use these, I might not, but I'll click those two and just turn them off. If you click the eyeballs, it turns it off, turns it on, turns it off, turns it on, okay? So, move those down. Actually, let's move all this down. Move all this down. You got space. Okay. So, looking at it, not shabby. It's a pretty basic design, but I might do. This is kind of throwing me a little bit. It not being aligned, so let's align that. Command, semicolon, drag it down to where you want it. Just do it like there. And bring this down. Feels better. It's aligned. And really, you can do whatever. You can leave it up there. You could, oops, sorry. You can move it down. Kind of personal preference. You can put a picture here. How would you put a picture? Pick whatever shape you want. Say you want a circle. Click, hold, shift, and command down, and it gives you a perfect circle. Circle. So this is fill color, stroke color, fill color, stroke color. So don't want it to have a fill, but I do want it to have a stroke. Like your picture could go there, information here. What else? Let's turn these two off. Regardless. Okay. I mean, where we at? About 30 minutes, which was my goal. Alright, so yeah, Command S saves it. Or, so Command S is once you've already created a file, you save it. Or you could do File, Save As, and then you would name it whatever. Tell it where you want it to go. Press Save, unless you want to replace it, because I already named it. Yes. So when you filled out all this information, and I'm working in Illustrator, you fill out all this information, then you'll do File. If you want like a JPEG or something, export. You can do PNG, you can do JPEG. I would use the artboard because remember we made these bleeds. So you don't want them to show. You want to show what the artboard is, which is 8.5 by 11. So use the artboard because it'll crop it to what you want it to be. Yeah, that's how to design a resume with boxes and words. I may do one like this, but for an easier program. I don't know if you guys would want to see something like this in like Keynote, or I would probably say Keynote. That's about the only one I'm using right now, forcibly having to use right now. Preferably I would use Illustrator, InDesign, or Photoshop, but understandably not everybody has those programs, so I get that. So I may do another one of these, but do it for Keynote. Alright, well, I'm hungry. Nowadays I usually I go to work, get off work, come home, work. My cutoff time is 11 because I gotta get up at 6. So cutting this video, I'm about to go eat, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.